And the role that Susan and I have got is a fairly simple role, according to the Act, is to monitor the performance of planning authorities and to provide advice to them and to others who we think have got a role to play in it on how they can improve. So I think it's important to emphasise from the very start of this that the National Planning Improvement Team, we are not a regulator. We are not here to hit you over the head with a big stick. We don't have any sticks. We don't really have any powers or sanctions or penalties to put in place, which we're quite happy about. And what that means is we really want to try and make sure that we can work collaboratively with planning authorities and constructively to try and support you to improve what you want, how you function and what you do and what you deliver as well. So what we've been saying from our side as to what the National Planning Improvement Team do is that we've got three key functions, and the first is essentially that idea of monitoring performance and providing advice, and this is it. Essentially, the National Planning Improvement Framework is it. And we've made a point of trying to make sure that that's something which has been informed by lots of discussions with lots of different people, lots of different organisations, through a call for ideas, and it's allowed us to come up with something which we think is worth testing at the very least, and hopefully will point in some way towards what we want to try and do in the future as well. So that idea of monitoring performance and providing advice is essentially building the new National Planning Improvement Framework and testing it, delivering it. We also have two other roles which are linked in and should complement what's been done through the National Planning Improvement Framework. One is to identify, share and apply good practice, which is something we've been talking about as a profession for years, and we're not always great at doing it, but we want to try and see if we can help act as a catalyst to try and improve what we do on that. And you'll know from the National Planning Improvement Framework process, we are asking for good practice examples as case studies, a bit like you did through the PPFs as well. So there's a role for us to try and see how we can gather that in, how we can share it, but importantly, how we can help people actually use it to transform what they do where that's required. And that's probably the bit I'm not always good at. And the third role which we've got is to essentially try and identify what the big challenges are across the service and the system in Scotland. And of course, the National Planning Framework, the fact that 34 planning authorities are going to be undergoing an assessment and setting out what type of improvements they want to put in place, is a really useful source of ideas and thoughts on what those big challenges are and how they can be addressed. So what we'll be doing is publishing an annual report every year, and what we'll try and do with that is pull out what those key challenges are, and from there try and make sure that what we can do is broker some action on that. So by bringing different people together to try and assess what the issues are, to establish the truth behind the issues, and to try and see how we can tackle those challenges and issues as well.